Hi, hello. Welcome to video class. I am Kavita here to present one more interesting lesson from geography part, that is unit 3, climate, soil, natural vegetation and animals of Karnataka state. From this lesson, today we are going to learn only one part, that is climate. In this session, we are going to learn on these topics. Those are meaning of climate, meaning of monsoon, climatic seasons and distribution of rainfall. Children, let's start our class with the meaning of climate. What is climate? It means some total area of weather conditions and the variations for a long term and for long period is called climate. It means climate is not limited area. So climate is not limited year. Its continued processing for a long term is called climate. Karnataka state has tropical monsoon type of climate. Why it has tropical monsoon type of climate? Because 23 and of the Tropic of Cancer passes on the middle of the country, so that South India has tropical monsoon climate and North India has subtropical monsoon climate, so that Karnataka has tropical monsoon type of climate. Climatic conditions of Karnataka is not equal distributed across the state, because some factors influence on climatic. The factors are location, longitude, latitude, monsoon winds, ocean, natural vegetation. So, these are the factors influence on climatic season, climatic conditions of the state. That's why Karnataka's climate is not equally distributed across the state. Then what do you mean monsoon? The next topic is the meaning of monsoon. Monsoon, a word, is derived from an Arabic word, mausim. It means seasons. It is called monsoon. And next topic here, climatic seasons. Already I told you, climatic conditions of Karnataka state is not equally distributed across the state. Here, climatic of seasons can be classified into 4 types. How many types? 4 types. Those are the summer season, the rainy season, the period of rotating monsoon and the winter season. The summer season duration period from March to May, and the rainy season duration period from June to September, and the period of rotating monsoon duration period from October to November, and the last, the winter season duration period from December to February. So let's start. Let's discuss about the main type of climatic season, that is the summer season. The summer season duration period from March to May. During this season, it is very hot and dry and humidity. And after March, the temperature rises all over the state and the maximum temperature reach in the month of April and May. So, temperature even in the summer season, temperature also is not equally distributed across the state. Best example here, in the previous lesson I told you, North Karnataka is called the land of sunshine. North Karnataka has recorded the highest temperature in the Karnataka state, but the same during of summer season, even some temperature and humidity also are very low in the southern Maidan. So that summer season it is not equally distributed across the state. North Karnataka is called the land of sunshine. Why it is called the land of sunshine? Because high temperature in the summer season, so that it is called the land of sunshine. Raichur district has recorded maximum temperature in the Karnataka state with 45.6 degree Celsius. In the summer season, due to great evaporation and rain bearing clouds are produced, then they bring a rain along with a lightning and thunder. Even hailstone fall in some places. Hailstone, it means Anekalu. In the summer season, Karnataka gets 7% of annual rainfall. Even some crops also can be grown in the summer season. For example, coffee and mango. So, coffee in summer season it helps to cultivation coffee, so that it is called cherry blossom. And also even mango also crop in a summer season, so that it is called mango showers. This is about the summer season. Next, move on another type of season, that is the rainy season. Duration period from June to September. The rainy season is also called southwest monsoon season. Why it is called the southwest monsoon season? Because the western Ghats check moisture laden winds. The western Ghats check moisture laden winds blowing from the Arabian Sea, so that it is called the southwest monsoon season. As a result, it means the winds blowing from Arabian Sea, as a result it causes heavy rainfall in Karnataka state. In the rainy season, Karnataka state gets 80% of annual rainfall. Even annual rainfall of Karnataka state is not equally distributed across the state, because the winds blowing from the Arabian Sea, I told now. In the same way, as it moves towards the eastern side from the southwest, the annual rainfall get reduced, so that distribution of rainfall in Karnataka state is not equally distributed across the state. Even because some places are receiving heavy rainfall, some places are receiving medium rainfall, some places are receiving least rainfall. In Karnataka, Agumbe, you people heard the place of Agumbe. Agumbe has recorded heaviest rainfall in Karnataka state. That's why it is called Chirapunji of South India. After Agumbe, Bhagamandala and Hulikal are receiving heavy rainfall in Karnataka state. Whereas Nayakanahatti near Challikere in Chitradurga district has recorded the least rainfall in Karnataka state. Earlier I told you Karnataka state gets 80% of annual rainfall. In the rainy season, even many crops can be grown in the rainy season, especially Kharif crops. So, which are the crops we call it Kharif crops? The rainy season helps to start cultivation, especially Kharif crops. Kharif crops means, it means for example paddy, cotton, sugarcane, jowar, red chilli and etc. These are the crops we call Kharif crops. This is about the rainy season. Next move on, another type of season in Karnataka state, that is the period of rotating monsoon. Duration period from October to November. The period of rotating monsoon is called northeast monsoon season. The rainy season is called the southwest monsoon season. The period of rotating monsoon is called northeast monsoon season. Why it is called northeast monsoon season? Because due to the decrease in temperature and increase in the pressure area, the winds blow from the northeast, so that it is called northeast monsoon season. But the dry area, because the blow from the land, here the winds the blow from the Arabian Sea, but in the period of rotating monsoon season the blow from the in the land, ಅಂದರೆ ಅದು ಭೂಮಿಯಿಂದ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಇದನ್ನು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ನಾರ್ತ್ ಈಸ್ಟ್ ಮಾನ್ಸೂನ್ ಸೀಸನ್ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. In the season, in the period of rotating monsoon season, Karnataka gets 12% of annual rainfall. And also here uncertain condition weather also is created, because Bay of Bengal has created cyclones that affect on Karnataka state, especially southern districts in South Karnataka. Basically this season we call uncertain conditions, uncertain weather conditions, because Bay of Bengal has created cyclones in the month of October and November, especially that affect on South Karnataka. This is about the period of rotating monsoon. Next move on, the last but not the least season of Karnataka state, that is the winter season. Duration period from December to February. During this season, temperature, humidity and the rainfall are very low, and also the sky is completely very clear in the season of the winter season. During this season, Karnataka gets only 1% of annual rainfall, and the lowest temperature reach in the month of January. Basically duration period from December to February, no? The lowest temperature has recorded in the month of January. That's why it is called the tourist month of the state, and as well as the coldest month of the state. Which month is considered the tourist month of the state? That is January. In the season, the temperature is between 25 degree to 27 degree Celsius. So this is about the winter season. The last topic from today's class, that is distribution of rainfall. Earlier I told you the annual rainfall, the amount of rainfall is not equally distributed across the state, because it's some factors influence on climate, winds and others. Even Karnataka rainfall also is not equal distributed all over the state. Best example here, Malnad region. In the previous lesson I told you, Malnad region in between Western Ghats or Sahyadri hills receive heavy rainfall in Karnataka state, because Malnad region near to the Arabian Sea. Malnad region and coastal plain are receiving heavy rainfall in the Karnataka state. Here in southern districts also receiving the medium rainfall, and North Karnataka districts are receiving lowest rainfall. It means medium or lowest rainfall in Karnataka state, because North Karnataka is completely far from the Arabian Sea. So that the annual rainfall of Karnataka state is not equal distributed across the state. Children, today we completed these topics. So remaining topic we will study in next video class. Thank you and have a great day.